Ouch! Phew. Oh no, it's not working again. Bent? Bent, wake up. We're here.
What's up? Are we there yet?
I just told you that. Well, get out of the car. We have a problem.
Augie left the keys in the ignition.
Take them and come with me. Hurry! Bad news. We're stuck. My radio transmitter has gone crazy and Simon says that...
Stop. Wait, just a second. Tell me one thing at a time.
Gdzie my do cholery jesteśmy?
Where the devil are we?
We're in the Brazilian jungle, 2 miles from the Indes power plant.
Yes, I know that, but...
Naprawdę myślisz, że alga znajduje się w
Do
elektrowni?
you really think the algae is at the power plant?
I know as much as you, but what I do know is that this horrible man said something about Brazil. And the power plant is Indes's head office in Brazil. Where else would it be?
Sound theory.
Możesz powtórzyć, kiedy wybuchnie elektrownia?
What did you say? When will the power plant blow up?
About a week after the conference.
Yes, on March 27th. That's today. Out with it. We're not just here for the algae.
No, we have to prevent the accident too.
Why did you let me sleep in? We have no time to lose.
Jakieś nowiny od Salwadora?
Any news from Salvador?
Yes, he's here at the power plant.
You talked to him?
No, I only located him.
What?
Nothing.
Martwisz się o Salwadora?
Are you worried about Salvador?
Worried? Yes. Bent, do you know what a predestination paradox is?
Wow, that's got something to do with time travel, doesn't it?
Yes. I'm worried that our involvement might have caused the accident in the first place. Salvador wants to shut down the power plant, but maybe that's the thing that went wrong.
Phew. I'd say that finding Salvador made it on our list as well.
Yes, it's right at the top.
Chciałbym cię o coś jeszcze
I
poprosić.
wanted to ask you something else.
Ask, please.
Gdzie my do cholery jesteśmy? Kto to jest Simon? Jak długo spałem? Gdzie jest Ogi i Diów? Powiedz mi tylko, co mam zrobić, a to zrobię. Może dowiemy się jeszcze, gdzie jest Ogi, co?
Where are Augie and Duva?
They are doing their own research.
Good grief, if you won't tell me, I'm going to find out myself.
You'll find them at the bar.
Who is Simon?
Simon is the barkeep.
The barkeep? Where's the bar?
It's the last stop before one gets to the power plant. The road ends here.
It's only another 2 miles. We can walk.
No, Simon says that's much too dangerous. I already tried.
Christ, no more solos. We'll find a way together.
Dobra, powiedz mi tylko, co mam zrobić, a to zrobię.
Just tell me what I have to do and I'll do it.
You must find a way for us to get to the power plant. Meanwhile, I'll try to contact Salvador.
All right. We'll work something out.
Right. See you later.
See ya. Witam bardzo serdecznie w kolejnej części Zagrajmy A New Beginning, Odrodzenie. Dobra, zacznijmy od przeszukania tego samochodu.
It came with the Jeep.
Było w jeepie, tak? No to weź.
Proper tools. Finally. It's much lighter than I thought.
Antena. Obejrzyj.
No reception. This thing is junk.
Jak złom, no to łam. Dziękuję. Obejrzyj.
Thank God the owner of the heliport also sells cars. Indez would have brought down our helicopter without a thought.
Okej, tu chyba będzie już wszystko. Także idziemy, coś tu leży. Zszywacz, tak? Obejrzyj. Może mi podpowie, do czego będzie potrzebny.
A staple gun to staple boxes closed.
Bierzemy to. Tu jest jakieś zwierzątko fajne. Mamy kluczyki do samochodu, mamy pudełko na narzędzia, zszywacz, antena. Przeszukaj.
Let's see then. A screw, a nut. That's it. Great.
Mam antenę, mam śrubę.
What else is there to say?
No nic. Porozmawiajmy może z Simonem. Tak? Jest tutaj coś jeszcze? Chyba nie. Rozmawiajmy z nim.
Morning.
Morning. You are with the others, right?
Who are you talking about?
The new team of technicians for the power plant. A small lady with a bun, a hysterical giant, and some guy who looks like you with better posture.
Oh, yes. I'm with them.
Thought so. What can I do for you?
Przynieś mi kawę, proszę.
Bring me some coffee, please.
Sorry, no more coffee. The fresh supply is expected later today.
Nie ma kawy? W Ameryce Południowej?
No coffee? In South America? We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
No, you made the right turn just at the wrong time. My bar was cramped with workers from the power plant 24/7 until yesterday. Then a committee in Norway threatened to put all of them out of work. It had something to do with an algae or some such. Anyway, we don't have any beer and booze anymore, and coffee's out too.
Humor ci wrócił?
Has the mood improved by now?
Yeah, looks like the algae and their inventor blew up. The committee took the threats back. The workers are happy and the jobs are secure. The only one who has to suffer now is you. But, as I said, you'll get your coffee this evening at the latest.
Okej. Jaki jest najlepszy sposób na dostanie się do elektrowni?
What's the best way to get to the power plant?
Oh, well, that's a short trip. Just 2 miles downriver. If I notify Miss Buendia over at the power plant, she'll send a boat immediately. You just have to tell me your names, and I'll announce you.
Thanks. That's very kind of you. But we're fine on our own.
You do know that the river is the only access to the plant, don't you? If you try to travel by land, you'll find that the area is secured by electric fences, and the guards shoot everything that moves. Indez will be happy to send a boat to get you once he knows that you're here.
I'm sure he would, but for now, I have to decline.
Ale przecież tu jest ślizgacz.
Isn't there a boat here already?
Only Jorge's and Benicio's patrol boat. They've been waiting all day for a mechanic to repair the old cow. Miss Buendia has been notified, but no one's here yet. It shouldn't concern you, though, because only security guards are allowed on that boat.
Co się znowu dzieje z łodzią?
What was wrong with the boat again?
What's wrong with it is that it broke down. Jorge's waiting for the mechanic while Benicio's killing time with your friends. But as I said, you are not allowed on it anyway.
Po co bar tutaj w środku dżungli?
Why is there a bar here in the middle of the jungle?
The bar is part of the river harbor. The workers from the power plant come here in the evenings to party. The power plant increases the country's quality of life, and I increase the quality of life at the power plant. I'm an important guy.
I'd rather say the power plant poisons the planet and you poison its workers.
There's enough poison for everyone.
Czy bar również należy do Indez Industries?
Does the bar belong to Indez Industries as well?
The whole valley belongs to Indez Industries. Haven't you passed any of the checkpoints on your way here?
Checkpoints? With passport control and a security check?
Yeah, sure, the whole thing. You'd have to crash through the underbrush like a madman and get past all the mines if you wanted to avoid the checkpoints.
Like a madman? I see.
Tego właśnie mi było trzeba. Dzięki.
That's all I needed, thanks.
Okay.
Okej, chodźmy tutaj, zobaczmy co tu jeszcze jest. Możemy mu coś podkosić z tego? Z baru? Czy nie? Chyba nie. Tu jest Simon, jest telefon.
May I use your telephone?
Sure, if you have the change.
Nie mam drobnych. Tutaj coś jest? Lustro, krzyż, lustro. Obejrzyj.
Psst, Bent. Duva and we have a plan.
Which is?
We drink the guard under the table. And then we're gonna steal his clothes.
Gentlemen, next round. Volunteers first.
It's my turn. It's my turn. I have a good feeling about this.
All right. Which color?
Spades.
Correct.
Yeah. Finally. Drink, drink.
I'd like to, but the beer's out.
Brilliant plan.
If we just had more beer.
Ogi, porozmawiaj z nim. Rozgrywacie zawody w piciu?
You are playing a drinking game?
Yep. Wanna join?
I want you to become sober and help.
We are helping. We're helping, see? Benicio draws a card and we guess the suit. If we're right, he has a drink. And once he's drunk enough, we'll steal his clothes. Very simple.
Jak idzie plan?
How's it going with the plan?
We are out of beer.
But what's the score?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
If Sally sells seashells by the cheese store.
More beer. We need more beer. We'll get him.
W tym stanie daleko nie zajdziesz.
You'll not get far in this state.
Why? Where do I want to get to?
You wanted to come with us to the power plant to write an article about us.
Oh, why don't you just tell me what happened afterwards?
That's assuming we make it out alive.
See, that's why I'm getting hammered.
Wszystkie twoje artykuły pochodzą z drugiej ręki?
Are all your articles secondhand?
Not all of them. Most of it is my own work.
So you make up the stories. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Hey, I can't sell the truth if it won't make the cover. So what if an old lady becomes a hot blonde and a monk becomes a murderer?
And what do you make of two drunken good-for-nothings?
Holmes and Watson.
Czy możesz pożyczyć mi trochę pieniędzy?
Can you lend me some money?
Why me?
Because you were the only one to exchange money at the heliport.
Oh, damn it, you got me. Here, take it, but don't spend it all at once, will ya?
Thanks. I'm not gonna watch this any longer.
Cienka blaszka, różowe serce, lustro. Diów, porozmawiaj.
Look, Bent, I got wasted. We're in the middle of the Brazilian jungle, only a few miles away from Indez's power plant, and your son is drinking with the guards. Great, ain't it?
No, it ain't great. But I haven't come here to, bark at you.
Really?
Och, nie, Diów, przykro mi.
Duva, I'm sorry. I wasn't a good father. And, I made a real mess of things. Oh, well. Why don't you just have another drink? Because that's all I wanted to say, really.
Bent?
Hmm?
Let's save the world first before we save our relationship, shall we? I'd prefer to get the small things off the table before we start dealing with the big stuff.
Yes, of course. Take care, Duva.
You too.
And don't drink too much, hear me?
Ah, now you've ruined this beautiful goodbye.
I'm just saying.
Cheers to Bent Sensson.
Cheers to... Who is Bent Sensson?
Some crackpot scientist and eco-terrorist. Almost got me out of a job, the nutbag.
He should be quartered and hung. That's what I would do.
Not just you, Lars, not just you. What can I do for you, stranger?
Powiedz mi coś o tym Svensonie.
Tell me more about this Svenson.
There's not much more to say. Unkempt gray hair, mustache, runs around in a lab coat all the time, talks gibberish. He's a laughing stock.
Then why is he so dangerous?
Turned out he was playing Frankenstein with swamp grass. Wanted to take over the energy market and put Indez out of business.
Mean piece of work.
He's got a son, too. Name's Duva. That one's really dangerous.
Duva, eh? Never heard of him.
Może Bent Sensson nie jest taki zły, co?
Maybe Bent Sensson isn't as bad as that.
Don't let his appearances deceive you. He's an energy imperialist of the worst kind.
Maybe his energy is better for the world than Indez's energy.
Pure imperialistic propaganda. I tell you, those self-appointed do-gooders just want to ruin the market. If they had any say in it, we wouldn't have private armies anymore either. And then I'd be out of a job for good.
Let's not paint such a bleak picture, shall we?
Right. Bent Sensson is dead. Case closed.
Nie wyglądasz na pijanego, tak jak pozostali.
You don't seem to be as drunk as the others.
Luck. Pure luck. The others must guess which suit I'm holding up. So far, they got 1 right out of 4. I'm sure Lady Luck's smiling on me today.
She probably studied statistics, too.
Nie grasz? Pracujesz w elektrowni?
You're not playing.
No, I'm just looking at my cards. The beer's out, and we can't play without beer.
That's good. You've had more than enough.
True for them, but not for me.
We'll get you. You just wait and see.
How? Without beer?
Do you work at the power plant?
Everyone round here's working for the power plant. I had the graveyard shift at the eastern gate, and I want to get back to the barracks and catch some Z's.
But
But our boat broke down and the mechanic hasn't gotten here yet. Wouldn't be all that bad if I wasn't wasting my time.
Ja jestem mechanikiem.
I am a mechanic.
You're not a mechanic. You're a scientist. Mechanics either wear oil-smeared coveralls or carry around pipe tongs.
You've got ideas.
Well, you recognized me as a violent elite soldier too, right? It's the equipment that counts.
Czy do elektrowni można się dostać jedynie rzeką?
Is the river the only access route to the power plant?
We also have a heliport, but that is only for Indez and his business partners.
And over land?
It's a minefield.
A minefield.
Those who are successful have enemies, and if you are clever to boot, you hire security experts like me.
Indez ma prywatną armię?
Indez has a private army?
Yes, the cream of the crop, and also the most expensive.
I hope he has enough money left for reactor safety.
Why? We are the reactor safety. We see to it that no eco-fundamentalist can get into the power plant and mess things up.
So ecology is worse than radioactivity.
Now you sound like one of those who always want to discuss everything. I'm just doing my job.
Bawcie się dobrze.
Have fun.
We will.
Dobra, tu jest lustro. Obejrzyj.
The light is shining extremely brightly into my eyes.
Krzyż.
Weird. It didn't look like a church from the outside.
Blaszka.
How tasteless. Well, at least they didn't throw their waste into the forest.
Weź ją.
I see. It covered a hole. I can see through it to the other side.
Okej. Różowe serce.
2 hearts, side by side. Maida would have liked this.
Różowe, czerwone. Czerwone.
Colonialist jungle kitsch.
Okej, dobra. Chodźmy teraz tutaj, zobaczmy. Czy jest tutaj coś ciekawego? O, ster, chodź tu, chodź tu. Rura wydechowa. Ślizgacz, chodź tu. Ślizgacz, obejrzyj.
A swamp boat. That could be our ticket to the power plant.
Strażnik. Może go byśmy przeszukali, co? To łódź, czy co?
A swamp. That
nie
could
to.
be our...
Strażnik. Porozmawiaj.
Excuse me, is that your boat?
None of your business.
May I ask you a question anyway?
No. Bugger off.
Okej.
I don't like it at all.
Jeszcze raz.
I'd like to take a closer look at the boat.
Only us and technical staff may get on the boat. You don't look like no technical staff, and you're none of us. Get lost.
Cienka blaszka, monety, śruba, zszywacz.
So?
I'm a mechanic, specialized in airboats. May I take a look?
A Bible doesn't make a pope. First, you gotta tell me what engine we're using.
Skąd mam wiedzieć, jeśli nie pozwalasz mi się do niej zbliżyć?
A Dunham ZX7.
Nice try, but the Dunham is a fogger motor.
How would you know?
I killed vermin on a plantation before I came here.
And now you're in Emilio Indez's private army. Interesting career choice.
Nah, I'm still doing the same thing. The vermin just got bigger.
I see.
Good.
Okej. Przewód paliwowy, ślizgacz. Kurczę, może wezmę to. Weź. Ej, weź.
No thanks, I've already taken more than enough bottles.
Okej. Chodź tu. Mam piwo.
Beer! Yeah! Give it to Benny here. Then we can continue to play and follow the plan through.
Okej. Daj mu czy nie?
Beer! Give and
To jemu daj.
There. You can continue the game.
Oh, thank you. Well, gentlemen, let's continue.
Telefon. Teraz mamy monety, możemy
Hey, that's not
skorzystać
for
z
free.
telefonu.
How much is it?
Show me how much you've got, and I'll tell you if it's enough.
To jest kubans 1. Proszę.
Will that be enough for a call?
Sure. That'll be enough for several calls. Indez is paying the bill anyway.
And what did I give you the money for?
Service charge. Didn't you want to call someone?
I forgot whom. Can I have my money back, please?
I'm sure you'll remember.
Idziemy dalej. Strażnik, porozmawiajmy z nim.
Excuse me?
What's up, mister?
Bawcie się dobrze.
Have
Kurczę,
fun.
We will.
Myślałem, że mi powie na temat łodzi coś. Książka tu jest,
I
popatrz.
thought you were a specialist for swamp boats.
So,
A specialist won't need the manual.
this is the manual for the swamp boat. And there's the number of a service hotline below the title. I'll memorize that. Just in case.
Okej. Zapamiętał nam numer. Idziemy zadzwonić. Może teraz coś z tego wyjdzie. Użyj telefonu.
I hate hotlines, but I've got no choice.
Transport Boats and Manufacturing, Inc.
Mam pytanie odnośnie jednego z waszych silników. Czy wasze łodzie są przyjazne środowisku? O,
I have a question about one of your engines.
What type of boat?
To ślizgacz dwuosobowy w kadłubie typu V. To jest Amazon Buggy
It's
C600.
an Amazon Buggy C600.
And what engine?
Nie mam pojęcia, to numer serialny silnika. Ślizgacz jest wyposażony w silnik... Co?
It's a serial engine.
Just a second. Are you talking about the Drifter TTX?
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okej. Idziemy teraz do strażnika, powiedzieć mu to, co usłyszeliśmy od kobiety z infolinii. Chodź tu. Porozmawiaj.
I'll talk to you once you've answered my question. What kind of engine does the boat have?
Używacie Driftera
You're using a
TX.
Drifter TX.
Right.
So now that I've proven that I'm the mechanic, why don't you tell me what's wrong with her?
The exhaust is blocked. The wind rudder ripped, and the fuel hose leaks.
Dobra. Zaczniemy może od rury wydechowej.
My arm is much too big.
Śruba, antena.
Maybe it will finally be of some use.
Gdzie ona jest? Jest antena.
Well, that's one useful fishhook. Aha, so that's the problem. A snake got stuck inside the exhaust pipe.
Is it dead?
It couldn't have survived in there. Why? Are you afraid of snakes?
Take the evil thing and throw it away. Far away. That's all you need to know.
Co tu jeszcze mamy? Jeszcze mamy tutaj ster. Obejrzyj.
The wind rudder is in tatters.
A my mamy płótno. Może to zadziała.
The tarp fits perfectly. Now I only have to fasten it.
A nie jest przymocowane? Czym mam to przymocować? Strzywaczem.
Ha! No outside the box thinking and wild improvisation for once. I can just use the staple gun with the tarp and...
Haha.
I'm done. Wish it were always that simple.
No i gitara, co tu jeszcze jest? Przewód paliwowy. Sprawdź.
No surprise the hose doesn't fit. The top is completely worn out. As long as I can't clamp the hose somehow, it will fall off again.
Cienka blaszka. Zegin.
It bends easily, but it will be hard to secure it.
A co ty możesz wiedzieć?
I have an idea. I'll take the shield, bend it so the screw will go through the opening at both ends, secure it with the nut, and I'll have a self-made screw clamp in no time. Not bad.
Ha. Proszę.
I hope this works. Ha! It clamps the top of the hose to the tank. Not a permanent solution, but good enough for now.
No i okej, naprawione.
What's up?
Naprawiłem
I've
wydech.
fixed the exhaust.
I know. I saw it. Stay away from me with that thing. I hate them snakes.
Sorry.
Wymieniłem i zamocowałem
I
ster.
replaced and fastened the wind rudder.
You don't have to tell me I got eyes.
Don't you get bored watching experts at work all day?
That's my job. It gets interesting when one of them experts does things I don't like.
I'm glad then that our collaboration turned out so well.
Sure.
I made a screw clamp from a screw and a tin plate, and I managed to clamp the top with it. It should hold for now.
I don't give a damn how you did it as long as you did it.
Well, I did.
Fine.
Do you take on
Bierzesz
passengers for the
drogę
return
powrotną
trip
do
to the power
elektrowni?
plant?
Nah.
And how can I get there then?
Everybody's got to get by on their own. Think of something yourself.
I will. The boat is ready.
Then you're not needed anymore.
You are welcome. Glad to be of service.
Okej. Idziemy teraz do kolegów. Zobaczymy, jak im idzie gra w karty.
The light is shining extremely brightly into my eyes.
Lustro. Obejrzy.
Weird. It didn't look like a church from the outside.
Krzyż.
Excuse me?
What's up, mister?
Okej. Strażnik. Porozmawiaj.
Have fun.
We will.
Nie jest też... Dobra. Bawcie się dobrze. Chodźmy za budynek. Dziura, wtyczka. Wtyczka, wtyczka. Wtyczka. O! Śruba.
Something moved on the other side. Sounds like something toppled over.
Jeszcze jedna śruba została. Okej.
I can see the guard's cards, and if these old eyes of mine aren't deceiving me, that's diamonds.
Haha. Porozmawiaj.
Excuse me?
What's up, mister?
You're still not drunk?
Years of training are finally
Jesteście
paying
szczepieni?
off. Lars would have to get it right several times to drink me under the table.
Hey, I've got some right.
Not enough.
It wasn't askew earlier. Must be because I removed the screw.
Krzyż,
Weird. It didn't look like...
dziura, czerwone serce.
colonialist jungle kitsch. It must have toppled over when I removed the screw.
Diów, porozmawiaj z nim.
I told you that we would talk later. I have to save the world first.
I can see that.
Butelka piwa. Klucz. Weź.
May I?
Don't be rude. I still need them.
Do you want me to open the beer for you?
Well, that would be great, mister. You can use the bottle opener on my key ring.
Weź.
May I?
Sure, mister. But don't forget to put them back.
Okej, otwórz butelkę.
Another beer?
Sure.
Another beer?
Sure.
A, tutaj, dobra. Klucze. Proszę.
I should wait until he's finished this one before I open another one.
I refuse to drink when Father's watching.
At least you feel ashamed of drinking.
Strażnik, porozmawiaj.
Excuse me?
What's up, mister?
Have
To
fun.
nie.
We will.
Nie to, nie to. Ogi, porozmawiaj. Chodź tu. Tutaj chodź, z tej strony. Co jest?
Well, spades, diamonds, or clubs?
Spades?
Wrong. You take a drink.
Dziura, zajrzyj jeszcze raz. Kiery, tak?
Well, spades, diamonds, or clubs?
Neither. I say hearts.
Right. I take a drink.
Dobrze idzie. Jeszcze raz, zajrzyj.
Diamonds.
Kara, tak?
Well, what do you say?
Diamonds?
Right. I take a drink.
Haha. Ile razy musimy wygrać?
Spades.
Pik, tak?
It's spades.
Right. I take a drink.
The guard is drunk enough now.
Okej, 3 razy wystarczyło, żeby wygrać. Butelka otwórz. Dopiero otworzyłem.
Do you want me to open the beer for you?
Well, that would be great, mister. You can use the bottle opener on my key ring.
Okej, weź klucz.
May I?
Hey! Huh? Okay, but no tricks.
Otwórz mu to. I daj mu kluczyki z samochodu.
Here, your keys.
I'll kick your asses next round.
I'll just put them on the table, okay? That was that.
Ha. No i co teraz?
Bent Sensson isn't dead.
O, jest.
He's here with me.
I'm just repeating what the guards said. Bent Sensson is dead, and the algae is history.
None of that is true. Indes still has one specimen. We are here to save it.
Oh, Faye, you and your plans. Why do you still believe that this Svenson will be able to achieve anything?
Because I want to believe it.
Oh, wake up and stop dreaming, will you? It takes more than good intentions to save the world. You need to act recklessly. At some point, you'll go up in smoke, and no one will remember who you were and why you were here. No one will remember me tomorrow either, but at least I'll have given the world a future.
Stay away from the power plant. Wait for us.
Too late. I've just found the back entrance. Farewell, Faye. Over and out.
Salvador! Salvador, answer me!
We have a boat.
Oh, Bent, that's great. We have to leave immediately. Salvador is going to do it solo.
Is that a bad thing?
You don't know him. He'll kill them all of those who stand in his way, and maybe he'll even destroy the algae. Where's the boat?
Follow me. Excuse me, Mr.
Yes?
We would need the boat after all.
Why don't you come and get it then? Benny, where are you? We're having a situation here.
That was your plan?
It was only the beginning. Watch and learn.
Tomasz.
Aim and fire.
Ah, go away! Get off of me! Ah!
Hurry, Bent, get in the boat.
Udało się.
Don't worry, we can make it.
Huh?
I said you shouldn't worry. The world won't end today.
It must be here somewhere. I can locate Salvador's radio transmitter on the other side of the river.
When did you say the reactor accident happened?
This afternoon, we have to hurry.